Back in we go. Well, we got undead. Didn't even try. Playing as random. But there is a specific thing that we are after here. Good position too. Fair bit of creeping. Ghouls are better at chopping trees, which is better at giving me lumber, which is better at pushing me for attack. So I like that. Let's play the role.
Hi.
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 Longtime lurker. Would you be able to banshee posses an enemy worker of a different race and start building whatever you find fit interesting? If not, I'd like to see a dark ranger game where Shed be able to get 6 and charm units alongside banshees.
Alright, so I'm not too worried about the banshees. I did explain this in the previous game, because we've already tried, but we had a really rubbish 4 versus 4 RT where it's totally over on the other side. On the other side, like, allies were just getting their S pushed in, basically, and there was no chance for them to survive, because they didn't basically produce enough units. Some decided to tech up and stick at 20 food, whilst the enemy had 40 food each. Who's gonna win? I wonder. So, we're actually going to want to send the Acolyte out to get Dark Ranger. But I prefer to try to just get Dark Ranger level 6. Do we have a human? I might be able to get Star for Sanctuary from the human. And just get her level 6. And charming away. Banshees can be so clunky. So clunky. Maybe I go Banshees, but initially, definitely Dark Ranger. Definitely Dark Ranger. Okay, that's good. If this was a melee game, actually it is a melee game, but it's not this. Hang on a second. We've got ghouls, Dark Ranger in a moment. Definitely Dark Ranger. We're gonna bring a cheeky couple of ghouls to start creeping right away. And we do want to get our tech as fast as possible too. Pick on the little ones first, because you can get those skellies. Don't really have to use Black Arrow in every shot, but I'm just being lazy at the moment. Moving on. Gonna keep most of the ghouls and lumber though, so I have enough to buy an expansion and tech. Even gonna use the acolytes here for some creeping. Gonna send those ghouls back. Send some new ones to join me. So you're doing like rotation. We should have enough acolytes. So basically gonna tech and then set up the expansion in a second. You can do it either way, like you can start building it now and then tech, but tech takes longer. Although if you get the expansion early it's more gold, but I don't think I'm really gonna have many gold issues. I don't typically have gold issues. It's lumber issues, right? Am I right, boy? We get Shredder for that. Shredder sorts that out. Alright, Mr. Ghoul. Mr. Tunneler. Not attacking this, despite telling the Ghoul to attack my own units, but never mind. Creeps be creeping me and trolling. Sometimes they just don't want to listen. Got so many skeletons though. I actually might go for another expansion, even though I said don't particularly need the gold, just because I can. With this many skeletons, it's going to be kind of doable. Really need to start being a bit more conservative with the mana. Oops, you got ahead of yourself. I got ahead of it myself by sending you all the way over there. Let me try that again. Let me try that one more time. Is this... Oh, he's just dealing with a threat. I think I should create this actually first. Get higher quality skeletons before they all run out. It's going to be hard though. I'm not going to have many skeletons left. Ah well. We can bring ghouls to help though. I don't know actually what units I'm going. I guess it should just be banshees, eh? Because I don't really care too much for units. What am I doing with these acolytes? I don't get it. I gotta stop doing that. I think in my head I'm telling them to go here, but on the minimap I'm telling them to go here, but really, in reality, I'm just clicking into their freaking presence, which is terrible. Like the reality versus perception, or perception versus reality is very skewed. Plenty more acolytes where they came from. Oh, thanks for that. Don't want my Dark Ranger getting hit by Garifos, really. So be mask. Right. Skellos. Send these really unhealthy ghouls back. One more skeleton for luck. I don't even think there's any more skeleton corpses. I'm just going to leave that behind. I'm going to take this with me. Our brethren's town! Right. We need one more for you. Actually, we need another one for you. No, we don't, because you're here now. If we get you and you, and you and you, and you, and you. I'm all over the place at the moment. Yes, let's go. Let's turn that off. I'm going to give some gold on to that left-hand side because they seem to be going through some things. So let's set him up. Well, mortar teams are doing a pretty good job. Let's get some more SIGs at the back. He's on his way now. Mortar team's going to be getting killed in a second. Don't know if there's any fiends I can pick off because he's got no coils left. So we try for the skeletons. Okay, banshee, banshee, statue, statue. I'm seeing more skeletons from him than I'm seeing from myself. Uh-oh, that looks bad. Hello, Mr. Mountain King. Don't tase me, bro. Maybe I can pick on the human. Because he's probably going to be at the top hand side. Oh, it's not human, it's orc. Try to get this snowball in if we can. Keep focusing the same one. Nice. Shit. Nah, not my sapling. Let me get more peons first. Whee! I had to push the fiend back before I could actually commit to picking up my Dark Ranger.
Are you threatening me? Where shall my blood be spilled? My life for this. Are you threatening me?
I got so much gold though, so I'm just gonna dish it out. I'm even gonna upgrade one of these. Make it slightly harder. He might even have a fiend that's like burrowed down there. She's level 4, it's not too bad, but I should really be creeping, but I'm getting a little bit distracted. I can't really stop all of those. See if I can... Oh no! That was quick. What the hell? Oh, here comes the attack. But pink has got my back, so we're going to keep that all good and alive. No.
Why have I been silent?
No, my technology. That's so cruel. In comes the frost worms. Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on in this game.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes.
Just hoarding my cash. Onto other players. 'Cause I ain't got really much of a reason to spend it. I know I got the banshees and all that, but we're just waiting. Like, stay at 50 food and just give gold to allies so they can essentially keep themselves alive and not have to worry too much about resources. And then I can go ham.
I must obey. Yes.
Take your time. Look around.
Will this ever end? You call to me.
There you go.
Must obey.
I now have more annoying units to have to control. Yay! It's put me over the food cap now, so you kind of have to go. Oh wow, okay, time to TP.
Call to me.
I'm gonna try to... There we go, another level. Got mana potion. I don't think I need the claws to attack. We want that. We're done with this now. And we want that. These games always get so confusing. Oh, that purple guy's back.
My life for this. I gladly
I can't possess all of these mortar teams.
I shall be your eyes. My life for this. I will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled?
What must I do?
I think my knight was lost in battle. Okay, we got a decent chunk of banshees now.
Why have I been sire? Let the living beware. I will call to
Right. Have I got enough possession?
why have I been summoned? And what must
The ghouls are just fodder. I need the ghouls to like throw themselves so I can concentrate on getting the banshees into the correct position. Go on, attack my ghouls. Oh, you can't really get everything though if they TP out.
if that is your wish? Let them live me back.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Why have I been summoned?
Why have I been summoned?
What must I do? You call to me. Why have I been summoned?
Your honor.
Invisible banshees would be pretty good. In they go. Get inside the mortar team so they can't. Oh, they're all going to get killed. These banshees. This is just what happens. Oh, I got a Kodo at least. We got that going for us. I will not lose the Kodo.
Pig. The ultimate form.
Pig.
WTiiWarcraft.
Thank you very much. Level 6. So what are we going to charm? Knight. I see another Kodo. Kodo. Hom hom. I'm TPing out. Yeah. Got some new banshee babes. I mean, most of the reason why those banshees didn't work at that point is because they're the ones at the front. So they take extra damage when they're possessing. And then, like, it's obvious they're going to get killed. But I didn't see... My allies doing really good this game, so there's no slight on that. I'm just saying, I didn't see my allies going to move into that position to allow me to do possession. So I just basically went for it and took the gamble, essentially. But I didn't think it was going to work. I can charm something. Ah! Your bat brethren betray you. No, Makoto. Save the Kodo. No, Mr. Kodo. I need to like get inside of that mortar team because it's so hard to keep them alive otherwise. Why do you hate this gun, man? Alright, Mr. Orc. Ha, Mr. Orc. Your forces betray you. I wanted to possess the witch doctor, but he seemed to be getting killed.
Under attack.
Mr. Kodo? It's good that once you start possessing, your allies aren't told, like their units don't automatically attack the units that you're trying to possess. Sunny got a lot of riflemen. Dark Ranger with riflemen. She's done with the bow. She's not happy with the bow anymore. She's swapping to rifles. So what we got? We got like Kodo and everything, haven't we? We got Kodo, we got Shaman, we got Bloodlust now on the team, which is nice. Because we literally cannot get Bloodlust with this team, otherwise. Might have to possess a bat as well if I can. It's the only thing that's building. You are now one of us, brethren. Comrade. Comrade. Come with us, comrade. Da. You serve a greater purpose now. Could possess peons, but it takes too long. This is the thing I don't like about sort of possessing worker units. Like even if you get to tier 3 super fast, and you get banshees, and you come across someone that's got a worker unit, and you possess that worker unit, and you're like, "Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna possess you." And then you send that guy back, then you gotta build a town hall, then you gotta build an altar, you gotta build a peon after that to build an altar, or get an altar, then upgrade the town hall into something else before you can get the tier 2 buildings, and then that only gives you access to like shaman witch doctors with stasis traps and lightning shields. You need to get to tier 3 in order to get blood. So it takes so long, really. It's like an extra 15 minutes on top of the point from when you actually possess the unit, and then you got to build the units themselves. You know what I mean? You've actually got to get a reasonable army, like 4 to 5 shaman, before they start having an impact, all that kind of stuff. Why have I been summoned?
Yes.
The really good thing about Banshees is anti-magic shell. It's really good. Really good. 75 mana for 300 health. Not bad.